Hey guys, what's going on? This is Aubrey Lorenz here with TribeChiro. Want to show you something here really quickly today, how to check your actual Google rankings. A lot of you who have a little bit of an internet presence, a website, I know many of you are interested in getting your website noticed on Google. It's the new yellow pages. If you're not there, you should be there. You've probably heard this sermon from me before. If you haven't, you will. But a lot of you, one of my clients recently I'm doing some work for, called me a couple of days ago and said, you know what, I don't get this. When I look on my computer, I'm number one in Google. And I have other people, they tell me I'm here, I'm there, I'm all over the place. What's the deal with this? Why don't I come up consistently? I talk to a lot of business owners and they say, you know what, I'm already coming up in Google. And I say, oh, really? Because let me show you something else. And I want to tell you something. If you want to get a really good, clear picture of where you're ranking in Google, uh, Google has this thing called personalized search history or personalized search results, which you may know about. But 2 points I want to tell you really quickly here. If you are interested in getting a real accurate, just an actually accurate, what would you call it? Return in the search results. Number one, if you're in Google in any browser, whether or any search engine rather, Google, Yahoo, or Bing, most people, 70% of the search on the internet happens here on Google. So we're just going to use Google. But whatever search engine you use, come up here and make sure that first of all you are signed out. Okay. If you're signed in, Google automatically keeps track of where you go, your search tendencies on the internet, and will serve up the search results based upon that. So if you're Googling your clinic all the time, you're clicking on that listing and all your, search activity on the internet, you're clicking on 10 websites all the time, and then you Google chiropractor in Woodbury, Minnesota, of course your website's going to come up number one. It's called personalized search. So step number one, come up here, upper right hand corner, sign out. Whether it's Google, Yahoo, Bing, whatever search engine you're using, sign out. That's step number one. Number two, come up into your browser. I happen to be using Firefox right now, but in any browser, and make sure after you're signed out of any accounts that you come up here in, let's see here, history. In Firefox it happens to be here, and I'm going to go show the history and just delete it. I'm on a Mac, so I don't use Internet Explorer all that frequently. But whether it's Chrome, Safari, Internet Explorer, Firefox, it doesn't matter. Just go into your browser, clean out the cache, clean out or clear out the history as the second step to doing this. Then come back here. So again, step number one, sign out. Okay, make sure you're not logged into your Google account or Gmail or Yahoo Mail, whatever. Log out of that, have one browser window open, come in here after you're signed out of any accounts, go into your browser history or browser cache, clean it out, okay? And if you want to keep your browser, your search history in there because you like having it in there, then just go use a different browser. I like to use Firefox because it's less connected to Google, Chrome, Microsoft, Internet Explorer, but just maybe either use another browser, or if you just want to really get a good accurate look at how your clinic or how your business or what have you is ranking in the search engines, you're just going to have to deal with it and clear your history out, at least for today, so that you can go and check on it. And that will give you a very clear picture of how you're actually ranking, and often people are surprised. So another obvious option is just go check someone else's computer, use a public library, or go a different IP address, maybe from a Starbucks or something. But again, be signed out of your account and just clean out your history, and then you should have a clear picture. All right, hope that helps.